I don't eat much, so when I went to the gym, I was expecting to lose some fat and gain muscle. Before pandemic, this happened as expected. Of course, when pandemic hit, I was stuck at home. And after that, recently, I have been going back to the gym, but instead of gaining muscle and losing fat, I was losing muscle mass and gaining fat. But does it really get worse before it gets better?
Hi fam, welcome back. I'm just gonna tie my hair.
This is our breakfast. I may have snacked a little because it's hard to go to the gym without eating anything beforehand. One thing we should not forget is the key fob. Water as well, but we need to enter the gym, so we need the key fob. This is the first time I'm weighing my food. By the time I finished this, I was really full. So when I went outside to check our freezer, of course, those are our frozen items. I'm looking for the beef patties because when I inquired a professional, he said that he needs to see the nutritional facts before he can tell me how much my body needs. That's what I'm doing right now. 2 pieces per meal? 1 is already enough. You know what? Maybe since I'm taking some whey protein, this is enough for now. Don't worry because I'll try to heed his advice later. When I go to the gym, I do weight and strength training. Since I only go there 3 times a week, I spend the remainder of my days doing cardio or even practicing my grip. This is harder than it actually looks and I can't even pull myself up properly. But I hope to see improvements in the following days. No, actually months or even years. So stick with me here.
My grip has a long way to go because they say that the rougher your hands are here specifically, the better the grip because it won't hurt as much. Almost every other day, I use the treadmill after I practice my grip. And turn this on. Lube belt. So I can't use this right now.
Guess the thing needs maintenance.
The weather seems good, so I'm thinking of going outside for a jog. But before that... Whoa! Whoa! So I'm sorry that our home is not exactly organized, but I'm using this to relieve the soreness whenever I go to the gym or just work out in general. So these spiky things actually hurt when I use them. So I did not like them at first until I found this, and this is perfect for me. I don't know how much is this. It only says fitness and athletics. But to use this, you just put it where it's sore. For example, my leg, and just roll. Do that for the other side, and everything feels a lot better. Usually, I use them for my back because my back always hurts for some weird reason. So put it on my back. Place my palms at the back of my neck and just roll through my heart's content. And you could hear, I could hear that same popping sound that I did a while ago with my legs.
Okay, now that we are finished with that, it's time to go out.
Whee! It's so windy today. I was told that in order to improve our cardio, we must run or walk in a pace that we could be able to talk. So that's what I'm doing right now. Even if it's windy, I'm not entirely sure if you could hear everything that I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna walk for a minute, jog for a minute, repeat the cycle over and over again. Apparently, I wasn't able to charge the mic properly. It's wireless, so it might go out soon. So I'll see you inside.
As promised, here's me trying out 2 beef patties, but it looks a bit much, so I'm gonna return 1 and substitute it for rice or carbs because we all need that for energy. And I was told I still need to consume some carbs and not substitute protein for carbs, so this is harder than it looks. When we say diet, the first thing that comes to mind is reducing the amount of food intake. But in my case, it was adding more food, which is fairly difficult as well. Because if you were to lessen your food intake, you would eat a little and then feel hungry but need to stop as well. But when you are about to increase the amount of food that you have to take, the proteins, the carbs, by the time you get your usual intake that your body got used to, the subsequent meals feel so heavy that sometimes I wanted to puke or vomit. But I need to do this because the reason I'm losing muscle mass and gaining fat is because of this. My body lacks the protein it needs, and I was told that I need to increase my protein because without protein, my body burns the muscle instead of the fat, because the fat is the last thing that the body burns, which is really frustrating. The weights I've been lifting gets heavier each time, and I feel like I'm getting stronger, but I'm not getting any muscle mass. Maybe it's also because of the age, because when we're younger, our body absorbs nutrients faster and we have a faster metabolism. Nothing good in life is ever easy, and I guess we have to stick by it and just enjoy the process, because when we overcome this, it will be all worth it, and I'm looking forward that it does also for my physical health. And I wish the same for you, because the next time I might be going back here to OCR, or obstacle course training, where they teach us how to go through obstacles such as these, and it's really difficult. It only looks easy when other people do it, and that's me speaking as a beginner. But someday I hope to make it look easy as well, and encourage you all to take care of your physical health, because every part of our life is very important: physical, spiritual, mental, everything. So yeah, I hope the best and wish the best for you and your growth as well. If you have any experiences, don't forget to share them down below, because I honestly want to hear from you. So thank you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to let me know. Hit like, subscribe, you know, the usual things YouTubers say. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.